So I'd never heard of this book, Ramona. It was written by Helen Hunt Jackson in 1884. And it was the story of a beautiful Indian girl. She's half Indian, half Scottish. Her name's Ramona. She falls in love with Alessandro, who's a dashing Indian shepherd. And they have to flee her family. They get married somewhere in Old Town in this ruined chapel. And it doesn't end well for them. I won't ruin the ending for you. It was sort of the Harry Potter of its time, and people actually used it as a guidebook. They started going around to the locations that Jackson mentioned in the novel, including La Casa de Estudio in Old Town, which was believed to be where Ramona and Alessandro were married.
It became part of popular culture and influenced a very romanticized look at our, especially California's history. Everybody wanted to capitalize on the popularity of the book itself. So everything from lemon crate labels to locations would brand themselves with the Ramona name. Tommy Getz, who later owned and operated Ramona's Marriage Place, was a particularly successful entrepreneur who turned it into a popular tourist destination.
Either I'm his reincarnation or we've got the same shtick. Here is a character who loves history but has a showman's background. This is a man who started out as a minstrel in the 1870s, who wrote comic songs, and he'd be dressed in a natty seersucker suit and a starched detachable collar and cigarette in a holder out like that. And he would open by saying, "Friends, I'm not staggering because I'm drunk. It's simply because of the uneven, authentic Spanish tiles that I'm walking on."
The visiting public wanted to be associated with that particular location. With the number of notes and business cards and other personal identifiers, it was a way of all of those people saying, I was here, I was at this location of importance.
Spreckels had not restored the Casa de Estudio and promoted it as Ramona's Marriage Place, with the streetcars and the signs and the postcards and the events and all of this. What would have happened out here? Well, there would have been development. And what would happen with development eventually as the city grew? All of these historic heirlooms, decrepit state, would have been bulldozed.